Maybe it does in a more bizarre way. But this is a song that would fall under the normal range of songs that I do. The 80% of the songs that I do are normal songs, and this is off a CD I have called Burning Bridges on Memory Lane that I put out last year. And this song here is about how when you're performing a long time, you see these different people and stuff like that. Everybody thinks that they're the most talented people in the world because they're the funniest or the prettiest or the smartest or whatever on in their house or on their block or in the small circle of friends that they have. But then they try to go out and make it in entertainment in different places, and they see how ugly that it gets. And this is a song about something that doesn't work out very, very good for a lot of people who try to do it. So. First time I lost Jenny, she was standing by the tracks. She rode goodbye waving, she was never coming back. She was heading out to LA, like so many of them do. She thought her smile and her laughter would be enough to get through. Another beautiful girl, lost in the world. Another beautiful girl, lost in the world. The next time I was Jenny, well, I was touring down south. She ran right up and hugged me, kissed me right there on the mouth. She was working in a diner, LA didn't work out. Said she was going back to someday, I know she had her doubts. Another beautiful girl, lost in the world. Another beautiful girl, lost in the world. The last time I lost Jenny, it was back in our hometown. I visited her with flowers and dropped them 6 feet underground. She never made it back to LA, fell in with the wrong crowd, but she never stopped dreaming. She said her prayers out loud. Another beautiful girl, lost in the world. 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 This is a song that's definitely not in that 80%. This is in the 20% of songs that I can't play basically anywhere else but here tonight. I try to write a new song every month for this comedy extravaganza that goes on here. And this is a song that you never know when inspiration is going to come to you. And this I have the fine City Paper to thank for inspiration for this particular song. Paging through the city, I just turned 41 a couple weeks ago, and I'm paging through the paper and the City Paper, and the big ad. It seems like always like the bigger the ad is, the more scary the ad. Like if it's something like gun violence, it's really small. But it's like transsexual fuck fighting. It's like this big. It shocks you whenever you see it. And there's like 14 pages of transsexuals at the end of it. So this is a song called "Junk in My Spunk," and I wrote this song because I seen a big ad that said sperm donor 18 through 39, and I realized that shit, I'm too old even to do that. You know, even if I wanted to, you know, not that I would. You know, I'm more of a private donor than a public donor. Except for those 3 kids in Florida, but we won't talk about it. And we won't talk about that, and they don't talk to me. So this is a song called "Junk in My Spunk," and I'm hoping that I don't mess it up. So because I just wrote it. So here we go. I went down the boulevard to a place I sometimes go. See, I messed up already. But I went down the boulevard to a place I've come to know. They give me a cup and a magazine, and off to work I go. I go to a small room in the back to conduct my biz. I pull down my pants and I fill her up with a cup of jizz. I know. It's a place where I can find some peace, I'll make a little dough. But now I've got a little bit of time to kill or an extra while to blow. But on my recent visit there, I can't believe what I was told. The lady said, "I'm sorry, sir, but you're just too old." And now they're saying my spunk is nothing but junk. You used to be a hunk, but now you're just an old punk. And yes, you're hung like an elephant trunk. It doesn't really matter cause it's junk in your spunk. It doesn't really matter cause your spunk is just junk. Now you know why I can't play it nowhere else. I probably shouldn't even play here. I said you have to excuse me, miss, but this just can't be true. I still got some bullets left in this gun, won't you let me shoot it at you? You said there's an age limit that I had passed for the fertile seed. And when it comes to you, sir, we've got all that we need. Cups and cups, gallons and gallons. Cups and cups, gallons and gallons. They call it cups and cups, gallons and gallons. Then I could play it anywhere I want. They go, "Oh, sounds innocent enough. Bring enough milk." Nature's milk. Where the hell was I here? I decided to give it one more shot, and I started to get undressed. And even though she called security, I could tell she was impressed. She didn't say you can whack it all you want, but you're doing it for free. I said, "I'm going to finish off, honey, this one's on me." And then she said, "Your spunk is nothing but junk. You used to be a hunk, but now you're just an old punk. And yes, you're hung like an elephant trunk. It doesn't really matter cause there's junk in your spunk. It doesn't really matter cause your spunk is just junk. Yes, your spunk is nothing but junk. You used to be a hunk, but now you're just an old punk. And yes, you're hung like an elephant trunk. It doesn't really matter cause there's junk in your spunk. It doesn't really matter cause your spunk is just junk. It doesn't really matter cause there's junk in your spunk."